Hey guys, so finally I got up to the mountains and I'm doing a mountain bike ride. It's been 3 weeks. You can see it's still a little bit hazy. The smoke is still in the air because of the fires, but the fire's on the other side of this mountains. And this is just the remnants of some of it spilling over to this side. And I think they said this morning it was about 50 or 60% contained. So they're slowly putting it out. But it's been really tough for those guys. I mean, God bless them. But it's also been isolation of not being outdoors and not riding because of the smoky weather in California. So I finally got out. I actually went out last Saturday and I went on a road ride on my gravel bike, and that was grueling. Just there was still smoke in the air, and I was going the opposite direction. I was going towards the beach, but I still felt the smoke in my eyes and my lungs, and it was the hardest 63 miles I've ever done on my gravel bike. Anyway, so this is Escar Hayduke. You guys know how much I love this bike. I've got it up in the 29er configuration. I just had to replace my other rim because I had a flat spot on that rim, so that's the replacement of that rim. And I put those Tannis Armors in there, and they really are, man, they make your tire really super tight. That's only 20 pounds of pressure, and it feels crazy tight. It's like it's making your thin wall tire into a beefy tire, and also protecting the rim. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it better than the Rimpacts, because I really like the Rimpacts. Rimpact tire inserts, really give your wheels a better feel because of the dampening effect. It's like a volume spacer, and it gives it a dampening, so you don't get that real fast rebound as your tire would get if there was nothing in there. Anyway, so that's how it's set up. I put a pretty new chain on it. I like to change my chains like every 6 months or so, just so the cassettes last a little longer, because the cassettes obviously are expensive. I actually got this was kind of an expensive chain, but it is really smooth. I felt it. Another thing about the Tannis Armor is it makes your wheel heavy. So if you're concerned about that rotational mass and your wheel feeling heavy, I would stick with a Rimpact or a Cushcore. It's going to be a lighter setup than with the Tannis Armor. Because usually my 29ers setup actually feels lighter because the 29er wheels are not as wide. This is a 35 millimeter rim, and my 275 is a 45 or a 40 in the back. So it just rolls. The 29ers have always rolled faster, but with this Tannis Armor, it felt like it was rolling as slow as the 275 plus. So that's the first initial impression of those Tannis Armors. So we'll see how I do on the descent, how it feels. I'm going to lower the pressure a lot more. I'll probably lower it down to like 12 or 14 pounds because it's really tight at 20 pounds right now. I can't believe how tight it feels. And that's how it's set up. The Terravel honchos in the front, Terravel E-lines in the back, both of them, the light and supple tan sidewall type tires, and everything else on the bike is pretty much the same. I really like this setup, and I just like to switch my wheels back and forth. Anyway, it was nice. Thanks for watching, and thanks for liking, and stay tuned. We'll be putting up some more GoPro videos pretty soon.